is over, you were with me all the way. Together forever and never to part. Together. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can see.
Some songs become so enormous that they erase almost everything standing behind them. The label One Hit Wonder begins to feel like fact, even when the charts tell a very different story. These performers were not flashes that disappeared after one lucky recording. They returned with follow-up hits. Some reached the top 10 again. A few even released songs that performed better than the ones we remember most. Today, we'll dive into 15 artists labeled as one-hit wonders. But really aren't. Stay until the end, because the final artist will surprise you.
Night is young and so am I, and we can dress real neat.
Number 2, The Safety Dance, by Men Without Hats.
Safe to dance, oh, it's safe to dance. Yes, safe.
Few videos capture the innocence of early MTV quite like The Safety Dance. There was a medieval village, a maypole celebration, a wandering minstrel, and Ivan Doroshuk moving through it all like a cheerful outsider.
Dance if we want to, we can leave your friends behind, 'cause your friends don't dance.
The single entered the American top 3 and became an international favorite. An extended version also helped it find an audience in dance clubs.
From our hearts to our feet and surprise them with a victory cry. Say we can act.
That strange and joyful imagery left Men Without Hats permanently attached to one peculiar moment. But the band returned in 1987 with Pop Goes the World. The bright electronic fable reached number 20 in the United States. Doroshuk originally imagined the song as an instrumental, inspired by Hot Butter's novelty hit, Popcorn. He later developed it into a miniature story with its own characters and playful world. The song eventually became a #1 hit in Canada. Popular memory kept replaying one famous dance, but Men Without Hats had another colorful world waiting after the village celebration ended. Number 3, I Ran So Far Away, by A Flock of Seagulls. The guitar shimmer of I Ran still feels like headlights moving across a rain-covered windshield, and Mike Score's famous hairstyle remains one of the most recognizable images of the new wave era. That combination was so powerful that it compressed A Flock of Seagulls into a single MTV memory. Their actual career was much richer. Space Age Love Song brought a softer, romantic glow. Then, Wishing became another substantial international success during the group's next album cycle. Even more surprising, the band won a Grammy in 1983 for the instrumental DNA. That award proved their appeal extended beyond catchy singles, futuristic videos, and unforgettable hair. Beneath the fashion and science fiction imagery was a group skilled at creating distance, tenderness, and unease through sound. They did not imagine the future as merely bright and mechanical. They understood that it could also feel beautiful, uncertain, and deeply lonely. Number 4, Eye of the Tiger, by Survivor. The instant that guitar riff begins, staircases seem to appear in the imagination.
rising up, back on the street. Did my time.
Eye of the Tiger became inseparable from Rocky III, athletic determination, and anyone trying to rise after being knocked down.
You trade your passion for glory.
Its legacy was so commanding that Survivor's later victories nearly vanished behind it.
That'll teach you to look so good and feel so right.
After Jimmy Jamison joined the band, the album Vital Signs produced High on You, which entered the top 10.
I'm so high on you, starting boy.
Then, The Search Is Over climbed to number 4.
It's over. You were with me all the while.
Sylvester Stallone later called on Survivor again for Rocky IV.
It's a primitive clash, pitting years of frustration.
The result was Burning Heart.
In the burning heart, just about to burst.
A dramatic Cold War anthem that peaked at number 2 in the United States.
There is so much at stake. Seems our freedom's up against.
Survivor was not living on one motivational song. The group was building a sustained run of arena rock hits, each carrying its own version of resilience.
Rising like a fire. In the burning heart, the atmosphere.
The Tiger may have dominated the poster, but the band kept winning rounds. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it.
We're no strangers to love. You know that.
Number 5, Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run.
There is something comforting about the first glimpse of Rick Astley in that familiar trench coat. He had a youthful face, careful dance steps, and a voice far deeper than anyone expected.
Gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tear.
Never Gonna Give You Up was already a worldwide smash before Rickrolling transformed it into one of the internet's most durable jokes.
For so long, your heart's been aching, but you're too shy.
That second life made Astley seem like the ultimate one-hit wonder mascot. But his debut era tells another story.
If there's anything you need, all you have to do is
Together Forever,
together forever and never to part. Together.
written and produced by Stock Aitken Waterman, gave him a second American #1 single in 1988. It also rose to number 2 in Britain and became a major success across Europe.
Holding a power I just can't deny.
Astley was not a forgotten singer, rescued by a meme. He had been an international hitmaker long before the internet rediscovered him.
Something I can do because I wouldn't.
The joke endured because the song was irresistible, but the career behind that shy smile was always more substantial than the punchline.
Baby, love me right. Let me love you to get it right.
Number 6, Oh Sheila by Ready for the World.
Oh, sugar, where you been hanging out with the mail?
In 1985, Oh Sheila seemed to drift directly out of the Minneapolis sound. It had clipped rhythms, breathy vocals, sleek keyboards, and enough mystery to make many listeners assume Prince was involved.
Let me love you to get it right.
But Ready for the World came from Flint, Michigan. The single carried the group to number 1 on the pop, rhythm and blues, and dance charts.
Sugar, where you been hanging out with the mail friends?
Their success did not end with that Prince-like swagger.
Never really mattered too much to me.
Melvin Riley wrote Love You Down, the lead single from the band's second album, Long Time Coming.
Let me love you down.
The slower and more intimate recording spent 2 weeks at the top of the rhythm and blues chart. It also rose to number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Let me love you down. You know it's got
Today, Oh Sheila brings back neon lights and crowded dance floors. Love You Down belongs to quieter rooms.
really mattered too much to me.
Ready for the World proved that sensuality could arrive through nervous movement, or through a whisper after midnight.
And every step I take reminds me of just how.
Number 7. Always Something There to Remind Me by Naked Eyes.
Always something there
Few records turn heartbreak into polished electronic beauty, quite like Always Something There to Remind Me.
Streets you used to walk along with me.
Pete Byrne and Rob Fisher reshaped the Burt Bacharach and Hal David standard into a shimmering synth-pop hit in 1983.
And I forget you, girl. And there is
Their Abbey Road recording climbed to number 8 in America, but Naked Eyes quickly followed it with an original composition. Promises, Promises rose to number 11 that same year.
promises, promises.
It paired emotional tension with carefully programmed percussion and glassy keyboards. The duo built much of its music through studio technology. During its original run, Naked Eyes did not tour.
I loved you right through.
Reproducing that layered sound on stage was considered too difficult at the time. Their famous cover connected the electronic future to an older songwriting tradition. Their follow-up revealed an identity of their own.
Knowing I'd believe.
The first recording looked backward. The next one showed where Naked Eyes wanted to go. Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Okay, on to the next.
So I can watch you weave and breathe.
Number 8, Sunglasses at Night by Corey Hart.
Sunglasses at night, so I can.
Sunglasses at Night feels like an entire 1980s movie compressed into 4 minutes.
Track of the visions in my eyes.
There are restless synthesizers, black leather, nighttime streets, and a young singer determined to look mysterious.
Push the blade on the sky and shades of gold.
Corey Hart later said the title began after he bought sunglasses in London. Unfortunately, he then encountered weeks of gloomy weather, with almost no chance to wear them.
It's deceiving me. Cuts my soul.
The dramatic video was partly inspired by George Orwell's novel 1984.
Blade on the sky and shades of gold.
Its imagery strengthened the song's atmosphere of rebellion and surveillance. The single peaked at number 7 in America, but Hart's career soon moved even higher.
But I want to show you how. So if
Never Surrender rose to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100.
can never surrender. And if you're back,
It also spent 9 weeks at number 1 in Canada. Across the decade, Hart accumulated 9 American Top 40 singles.
you can't see light. 'Cause no one
The sunglasses created an image people could imitate, but Never Surrender offered something more lasting. It encouraged anyone trying to keep going after the night stopped feeling glamorous.
Emotion in my foolish love is gay.
Number 9, Take My Breath Away by Berlin.
Take my breath away.
For many listeners, Berlin begins in slow motion. There are motorcycles, desert sunsets, Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis, and Terry Nunn's voice drifting through Top Gun. Written by Giorgio Moroder and Tom Whitlock, Take My Breath Away became a number 1 single. It also won the Academy Award and the Golden Globe for Best Original Song. But Berlin already had an American chart career before Hollywood called. No More Words peaked at number 23 in 1984. Its sharper electronic pulse better represented the identity Berlin had developed before the famous movie ballad. Moroder later helped bring the band into the Top Gun project. Nunn gave the recording a restrained sadness that kept it from feeling like mere soundtrack decoration. The movie made one performance immortal, but it also pushed the band's earlier work into the background. Can a blockbuster soundtrack make audiences forget the band that existed before it? Comment yes if you agree.
About each other's strengths, we live without
Number 10. Only the Lonely by the Motels.
only the lonely can play.
Only the Lonely sounds like the hour after everyone else has gone home. Martha Davis sings with the poise of someone holding back an entire history.
We lie about each other's strengths, we live.
The Motels surround her with saxophone, shadows, and late-night restraint. Released in 1982, the single became their American breakthrough. It peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Here we go, hold on to nothing we know.
1 year later, Davis wrote another equally successful portrait of something slipping away.
Summer never ends, one summer,
Suddenly Last Summer, from the album Little Robbers,
then suddenly, last summer.
also climbed to number 9. It went even further on Billboard's rock chart, where it reached number 1. Commercially, the two recordings stood side by side.
It happened one summer. It happened one.
But nostalgia treated them very differently. Only the Lonely became the group's permanent calling card. Its successor settled into the quieter corners of classic radio.
One summer never ends.
One song lingered in an empty room. The other captured that unsettling instant when summer ends, before anyone has found the courage to say goodbye.
With those eyes, and she's loving with that body.
Number 11. Jessie's Girl by Rick Springfield.
Jesse's girl, I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
Jessie's Girl carries the nervous electricity of wanting someone you know you cannot have. Rick Springfield based the song on a real crush, involving the girlfriend of a classmate.
She's loving with that body, I just know it, and he's holding her in.
The man's actual name was Gary, not Jessie. The single spent 19 weeks climbing toward number 1 in 1981.
There doesn't seem to be a reason to change. You know, I feel
It later earned Springfield a Grammy for Best Male Rock Vocal Performance. His chart story continued almost immediately.
fair, ain't fair, it ain't no affair to me. It's all given.
I've Done Everything for You reached number 8 later that year.
I've done everything for you.
Then Don't Talk to Strangers stopped just short of the top.
Don't talk to strangers, baby, don't you go.
Peaking at number 2 in 1982.
Heart in my mouth, pulse in my head, mercury.
Affair of the Heart,
Affair of the heart. It's an affair of the
and Love Somebody
better love somebody. It's late, you better love somebody.
also entered the top 10. Together, those songs established Springfield as one of the decade's most dependable pop rock voices.
One night,
He may always be remembered for envying Jessie.
I can see the doors you're shutting. 'Cause we were
But that moment of frustrated desire was only one chapter in a career filled with hooks, longing, and romantic confusion. Number 12. Obsession by Animotion. Obsession arrived dressed for the most extravagant corner of 1985. There were theatrical glances, sharply tailored costumes, restless desire, and synthesizers that flashed like camera bulbs. Holly Knight and Michael Desbars had already recorded the song as a duet before Animotion created the version most people remember. Their recording climbed to number 6 in America and number 5 in Britain. The group seemed destined to remain frozen inside that flamboyant video. 4 years later, however, a dramatically changed Animotion returned, with Room to Move. The song featured new lead singers Cynthia Rhodes and Paul Engemann. It appeared in the comedy My Stepmother is an Alien and rose to number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. The comeback barely registered in Britain, but it gave Animotion a second American top 10 hit. Obsession preserved the original faces in pop memory. Room to Move showed that the band's name could survive reinvention. Number 13, I Just Died in Your Arms by Cutting Crew. The opening of I Just Died in Your Arms feels like a memory returning at midnight. It is dramatic, polished, and already carrying the weight of regret. Nick Van Eede reportedly drew the title from an intimate encounter. He adapted an old expression and turned it into one of the defining choruses of 1987. The song ruled the Billboard Hot 100 for 2 weeks. It also became Virgin Records' first #1 single in America. Cutting Crew followed it with something quieter and more reflective.
Close my eyes.
I've Been in Love Before, also written by Van Eede.
Been in love before. I've been in love before.
Came from the album Broadcast. It entered the American Top 10 and climbed to number 2 on the Adult Contemporary chart.
She said, over her.
In Britain, it stopped at a more modest number 24. The first hit captured love as an overwhelming shock.
I've been in love before. I've been in love before.
Its successor sounded like someone older, wearier, and no longer surprised by the damage affection can leave behind. Number 14, Hands to Heaven by Breathe. Hands to Heaven seems made for the final slow dance of the evening. The lights are low, the room is nearly empty, and every goodbye feels more permanent than it probably is. The ballad came from Breathe's debut album, All That Jazz. In 1988, it rose to number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. Steve Winwood's Roll With It kept it from reaching the top. The song also became a top 5 hit in the group's native Britain. Breathe soon delivered another enormous American single from the same album.
Time to care, the moment's here for us to share.
How Can I Fall peaked at number 3.
How can I fall? How?
And became a major adult contemporary favorite. That gave the group 2 romantic ballads inside the American top 3 during the same year. Hands to Heaven pleaded across emotional distance. Its companion faced the fear of surrendering completely. Breathe's moment in the spotlight was brief, but it contained more than one unforgettable slow dance. Number 15, Take On Me by Aha. Few songs are tied so completely to their video as Take On Me. Its pencil sketch world, romantic escape, and Morton Harkett's soaring voice made Aha's breakthrough feel less like a single and more like a miniature film. The song topped the American chart in 1985, but the Norwegian trio did not disappear afterward. The Sun Always Shines on TV was darker, grander, and more dramatic. It reached number 20 in the United States, giving Aha a legitimate second American hit. And here is the surprising part. In Britain, The Sun Always Shines on TV actually outperformed Take On Me. The follow-up reached number 1, while its famous predecessor had peaked at number 2. Cry Wolf later gave Aha another American chart entry. The band also recorded the title song for the James Bond film, The Living Daylights. One animated romance became America's entire memory of a-ha. Beyond those turning pages waited a deeper, moodier, and far more enduring international career. Maybe the phrase, one-hit wonder, has never been entirely about numbers. It often reflects the strange way memory selects one song and allows the others to drift away. But behind every signature song was another record finding an audience. There was another crowd singing along. And there was another musical moment that mattered deeply to somebody. So, which supposedly one-hit artist deserves to have the rest of their career remembered? Share that overlooked favorite in the comments. And for more stories about the music hiding just beyond our collective memory, subscribe to Retro Remix and join us for another journey back.